Hi everyone, it's Veronica from Blue Star Crochet. I'm so excited to be here today because I've got some goodies to show you. The fabulous guys at Modda Hobby Kits have reached out to me and asked me whether I would like to receive one of their kits for a review. But I had a quick look and I'm telling you now, I'm bursting with excitement to show you what's inside this box. It's a huge box and it's called My First Crochet Kit because I'm telling you now, everything you need to get started with crochet, it's inside this box. There is yarn, there's hooks, there's tools. So without further ado, let's have a look what's inside this box. So let's unbox. We have got a huge tote bag. I love crochet. I mean, this is it all. I love crochet. So there's a huge tote bag inside. And then once you get this beauty of a bag out of the box, as you can see, it's my first crochet kit by Modda Hobby Kits. And there's the website. And there is some more bits inside the box. So let's get them out and let's show you. So it all comes in this one handy bag, which is really, really good. And it kind of unzips here. And it opens up. Let me not drop this. And it opens up like a book, like this. So let's have a look what's inside. Firstly, how cute is this? Look at the colors. I really love this. Made with love. So inside this little handy kind of travel case. This is if you ever go traveling. I mean, it says My First Crochet Kit, but this is really, really good because everything you need for traveling, it's inside this little case. There is yarns, there is pattern booklets, and there is even fiber fill. There's everything in here. So these kits are brilliant if you want to get into the crochet and you don't want to kind of, it takes away the hunting, the looking, the what else do I need? And then you get a few bits, say like you get a crochet hook and a ball of yarn, and then all of a sudden you realize you need a tape measure, you need really sharp scissors to cut the yarn cleanly, you need all sorts of yarn needles, gauge measures, and all sorts of bits and pieces, and you're going to end up getting frustrated because I know the feeling when you just want to start doing something, when you just want to get into a new hobby, and all of a sudden that you realize you forgot to buy half of the tools you actually need. Well, this kit has everything you need inside this little case, all packed nicely and neatly. You can put it all back after you have a go, and nothing's going to get lost. It's all going to be zipped in this little beauty, so you can throw it in your bag. You can carry it with you wherever you go because nothing's getting out of this little kit. So let's have a look inside this little pouch first, and I'll show you exactly what's inside. You're going to be seriously impressed because look. Whoa, something's falling out. Okay, so we've got these little safety eyes because there is also a bag of premium polyfill. I believe this is backpacked, so it looks thinner, but there is loads. Because you get you get a pattern booklet as well. So let's get back to this little pouch of goodies. I'm holding it upside down. There we go. So as you can see, you've got loads of different tools. You've got gauge measure, you've got crochet hooks. These are actually little snips. These are really, really good. Oh, okay. These are really fancy. So here we go. Oh, let's focus. Super sharp. And super safe as well. Because I've got small kids. I know what it's like to have scissors out when working on a project, and you think like, if they grab those scissors, that's not going to end well. But this little snipping tool has got a handy little lid, so the sharp point is put away. And then look, this little thing actually comes off, and you are left with beautiful crochet hooks in different sizes. This is the gauge measure that I was talking about. So yeah, that's what's inside here with these little snips I showed you. So let me put this all back because I don't want to lose anything. And inside this little pouch that attaches in the middle, we've got, I mean, I think these are more for knitting, I believe they're for cable work, aren't they? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're for cable work when you need to hold stitch. But you can use them for Tunisian crochet, actually, when you're using Tunisian crochet cables. You still need to take loops off the hook. So you pop the loops on one of these needles to hold them while you work the other loops. What else have we got? Ooh, we've got loads of yarn needles. Loads of different sizes, which is very handy for, you know, sewing in your ends, whether your yarn is chunky or Aran or whatever weight. Oh, I think these are cable needles as well. But, you know, it's always handy to have them. And what else have we got? Oh, there's lots of goodies in here. Look at this. Oh, I think they're little counters. So, we have got little stitch markers, which are handy. These, I believe, are for knitting as well. But you know, if you once you get into yarn craft, you never know. You might pick up knitting as well. I think they're to save your stitches coming off your needles. So you pop it on the end so they don't come off. We've got a tape measure, very handy for garment making if you need to measure yourself. And oh, these are cute. These are like little row and stitch counters. So they've got little numbers on, and they kind of you can change them, you know, as you go counting. Keep track of your stitch count and your row count. And there is two in there actually. There's a red one as well. So I suppose you can use one for counting rows and one for counting stitches. So there's a another one there. Okay. So and yeah, lots of there is some plastic needles as well in there. So I'm not gonna get all this out because I'm gonna lose it. So I'm gonna pack it all away. So that's what's inside this little handy pouch. And you know, you can kind of take the bits you're not going to use out of this pouch and just keep them elsewhere for later on. But this little zippy pouch has got a Velcro at the bottom, and it just sits in here nicely. It's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, like I said, this is really, really good because look, you zip everything inside this beautiful travel case, you know, and it's not going to go anywhere. You're not going to lose any hooks because we know that hooks do grow legs. They do like to walk away when you need them the most. So yeah, everything is zipped inside this handy little case, and it's not going anywhere. So I have actually showed you the polyfill, which is this big bag here. And the reason you have got safety eyes and polyfill is because there is actually a handy little booklet of different crochet patterns. I mean, isn't that cute? So we've got patterns in there. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got, I don't want to reveal the pattern. So we've got a little bee. It shows you how to crochet bee. And they actually, this is another great thing before I show you the yarn. I'm saving the yarn till last because I know you yarn lovers want to see the yarn. But you have got, let me just cover this just in case. It says here that if you don't know how to read crochet patterns, don't worry. We have a full crochet video course that has 18 videos from which you can learn crochet step by step. Okay, so although you have got the written pattern here, how to crochet the bee, they have got, I'm going to put my finger on this QR code just in case it can be scanned from the video, but there is a QR code here you can scan, which will take you straight to the video course. So you've got the bee, then we've got a teddy bear, then we've got a daisy, little daisy flower. That's a coaster. That's super cute with spring coming. I think that would be fabulous. Then we've got infinity scarf. Do you know what this scarf reminds me? If you watched Wednesday on Netflix, right? Isn't that super similar? Then we've got a headband, ear warmer headband, and all these patterns you can learn how to crochet with the video course that you will get absolutely free if you purchase one of these kits. So that was the bag pattern. Here we got a hat, beanie. Oh, we've got a little turtle pattern here. Heart keychain. How very cute. Oh, I'm a dinosaur. I can't, honestly, if my boys see this booklet, I can guarantee you I'll be making a dinosaur next. And the octopus from the front cover. So that's those cute patterns that you will get inside this booklet. And like I said, you will get the free video course with this kit. If you purchase the kit, you will get the free video course that will teach you how to crochet. So it's really, really great for people that never crocheted before or absolute beginners in crochet, because you'll get the free video course, you'll get the booklet with the written patterns, and everything you need to start in crochet, it's inside this kit. So it's all there. It's just one click of a button. Everything will be delivered to you in one handy case, one handy bag. So you don't have to go kind of, looking around the shops and get overwhelmed by the amount of tools there are available out there in the shops. Because, when you when you kind of get into a new hobby and you think, okay, what do I need to buy? And you do have kind of beginner level when you get into new, like say if I wanted to start painting with acrylics, like if I went into a hobby shop and said, right, I want to start painting in acrylics, I'll be like, oh my God, what do I need to buy? So if that's you, if you want to get into crochet, if you have crocheted a little bit before, but you want one concise kit that contains everything you need, with patterns, with video course, with 18 in-depth video lessons to teach you how to crochet, you want to get one of these, honestly. Product reviews are always a little bit iffy. It's like, so I just want to be completely clear. The only commission I'm getting from these kits is if you guys purchase the kit via my Amazon affiliate link. So I'm just going to get a little kickback. But the bottom line is, what I wanted to say is, if I didn't think that this kit was very good, or if it didn't have everything you need, or if I didn't think that those video courses would be any kind of benefit to you, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay, so, I'm not going to get super rich during this product review. I'm just going to probably get a little kickback if you guys purchase via my Amazon affiliate link. But all I wanted to say is that the reason I'm doing is because I actually think that this is a really good kit. It's a really good kit to get you started. So on to the main star of the show, the yarn that you will get inside this beautiful pink bag. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 balls of yarn. They are 50 grams, I believe. They don't look 100 grams. But you will get 20 balls of yarn in all sorts of different colors. So here we go. We've got kind of stripy, multicolored yarns. and you have got some yarns in solid colors as well, and you get kind of neon colors as well. I mean, how cool are they? You know, these will be super clever, super colorful for kids if you wanted to make something for your kids. I mean, who wouldn't like a neon green dinosaur, right? Like, who wouldn't say yes? So let me just get one out to have a look at it. Ooh, okay. So we are 100% acrylic. Oh, they're 35 grams. So I take that back. They're 35 grams, machine washable. So, you know, it's 100% acrylic. So let's just get it closer to you. But what I'm thinking is this is actually going to be quite hard wearing yarn. You know, one that you can practice with, one that you can make a project, rip it out, make a project, rip it out, and then repeat 100 times. And I think the yarn's still gonna kind of look as good as new because it's got a real nice sheen to it. And like I said, it is machine washable. So I reckon even if you need to practice a few times with this yarn, it's gonna be just as good as new, even after a few different uses. So let me just get the solid color out as well. Yeah, really, really good quality actually. Positively surprised. So as you can see, it's got a nice little sheen to it. And it almost feels like anti-pilling yarn kind of thing. That is, you're not going to get those little horrible bobbles and pills as soon as you kind of use it or wash it. And it feels real strong as well. Quite good for toys. So all those toy patterns that you've got in that booklet, I reckon they're going to be amazing. Let me get this neon one out because we know that sometimes different colored yarns have got different quality. Oh wow, I need glasses. So yeah. Wow, look at that pink. I mean, come on. If you love pink, this is the yarn to get, right? So here we go. Again, really good quality, and it doesn't actually vary in quality. I'm very surprised because I've known some premium yarns that cost arm and a leg to actually be various quality depending on what color they were. I don't know whether you ever come across those. Gosh, my phone is going. So yeah, that's 20 balls of yarn. So you will have more than enough yarn to actually complete pretty much every single project out of that project booklet. And now my little bag is empty. So I'm just gonna put it all back in there nicely. So again, all these little projects you've got in this booklet, I'm pretty sure, honestly, you will have enough yarn in there to complete all of these projects. Seriously, because they're like smaller toys and smaller accessories. Yeah, I reckon you'll have plenty to practice with and plenty to finish most of these projects as well. So here we are. I'm just going to show you this page with the patterns and all these links where you can follow Modda Hobby Kits if you wanted to check them out. Apologies for the dog snoring in the background. Keeping it real today. So yeah, let me just one more thing. Get this tote bag out. Oh man, this is roomy. There we go. I love crochet. And it's I mean, look how big it is compared to my head. It's huge. So you can easily fit everything from the kit inside this tote bag as well, if you wanted to. So here we go. Let's scan the QR code to gain exclusive access to our free video calls and bonuses. So here is the free video calls. So it's Modda Hobby Kit. If you wanted to check out these kits, like I said, I will get a little kickback if you decide to purchase one of these hobby kits via the Amazon affiliate link that I'm going to leave below in the description for this video. If you wanted to get in touch with Modda Hobby Kids, or follow them on social media, they can be found on Instagram and Facebook and all the other usual places. So I hope you enjoyed today's video of a product review of Modda Hobby Kit, the beginner crochet kit. And like I said, it's super handy. Just one click of a button, you can order the entire kit. You will get 20 balls of yarn. You will get that beautiful little travel pouch with crochet hooks, gauges, needles, row counters, stitch markers, and everything else you will need to get started in crochet. Do you know what? This would actually be a fabulous gift as well. So with the Mother's Day coming up here in UK, and I think there is Mother's Day coming up in US in May, but correct me if I'm wrong. Or, not even Mother's Day, birthdays, think about Christmas. You can think ahead for Christmas. Did I just mention Christmas in March? I did. But never mind, because, whatever the occasion is, or if you just want to treat your wife, if your wife needs a little escape, when she has 5 minutes to herself and she wants to learn something new, get her one of these kits. Or vice versa, if your husband wants to get into crafts, if that's something they enjoy, why not get them one of these beautiful crochet kits that has everything in there? Like I said, polyfill, safety eyes, yarn, all the tools you'll need, so you can take out the guesswork out of what shall I get when I want to start a new hobby, because that's one of the things. Sometimes you can buy tons of things, right? If you start a new hobby, you buy everything that's on the shelf because you think that's everything you need, and then what might happen is actually you'll get super overwhelmed by all this stuff that you've bought and you have no idea what to do with it. So you can take the guesswork out of this. You can purchase one of these kits and there is everything you need, so you won't get stuck making a pattern, because that can happen sometimes when you get into a new hobby. You purchase what you think you will need, and then you finally start making. You get super excited about making something new and getting stuck into a new project, only to realize that you forgot to buy something. That's actually even worse than buying too much stuff, isn't it? Right? So if you wanted to check out Modda Hobby Kits, your first crochet kit, check them out through the link below in the description, and I hope you will like them. If you do purchase one and you make some of the projects or anything, please share them on social media and tag Modda Hobby Kids and Blue Star Crochet on social media, because I would love to see you get into crochet and start making. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna give crochet a go. Bye.